Hi, this is ESC Covers at MESC 2025, and we're joined by Eurovision royalty, Kurt Calleja.
Eurovision royalty. Wow. Where's my crown? Where?
Because, of course, we saw you back in 2012.
That's like a couple of years.
Yeah, once a couple of years ago. And what's your secret? You're still looking just as good, my friend.
Oh, wow. Okay. So, well, if I tell you, it won't be a secret anymore. No, I'm just joking. Fasting, eating food that's high in protein and low in carbohydrates, sleeping, and putting some ice on my face. Ice. That's a bit of a trick.
Nice. And of course, we saw you in 2012, and you had some fancy footwork. Can we see those moves again if we get zoomed in?
Let's see. Yep.
Fantastic. Have any special moves for tonight again? Any special dance moves we can learn?
Not particularly. Fancy new moves, just a bit of coordination with the dancers. There is one move because, Aziza and Habiba, they're very Arabic words, so we're doing something like this. And then it's like this. The dancers mainly. Me, I'm just trying to do it, but I just, you need to keep the microphone and do this. It doesn't look natural, so I'm just doing this and then just moving along with them.
Nice. We've got a little sneaky peek of what to expect as well. Any outfit as well? What we're going to see dressed in tonight?
Yes. So this is an interesting topic because I am very much the kind of guy who wears a suit, a t-shirt, and trainers. That's my go-to. I love it, and I feel comfortable and confident in that. But Robert, who is also Ira Losco's stylist, reached out to me and he said, "Kurt, I would love to help you with your performance." And I was like, "Yeah, okay," but I was just gonna wear a suit, a t-shirt, and trainers. Like, no, absolutely no. And so he challenged me to really step out of my comfort zone. We engaged Malta's top fashion designers, Charles and Ron. And, together, the collaboration, Robert, Charles and Ron, together they created our outfit, which we're really, really happy with. And I'm so happy I listened to them. Because nowadays I've learned to understand, there's a part where maturity comes in. I've learned to understand that my expertise is music, and then I let a stylist whose expertise is styling to style me. And, the more you delegate and the more you let people, put their touch on your work, then the better it is, the end product.
It's like a collaborative work, really, isn't it? Everyone helping each other out. So, obviously, you've competed previous times as well. Have you got any messages for the contestants tonight? What to expect? What to do? How to if they win, if you don't win, what to expect?
At the risk of sounding condescending, right? Which I do not want to, because at the end of the day, I'm here competing just like anyone else. Having won in the past, that's in the past. Today is a brand new day. But the one advice I always get from my own parents, so I will share it with all the contestants and everyone who does music. It's not about the competition. It's about enjoying it. It's about, entertaining the audience. It's about having fun, entertaining the people. So in Maltese, the word, how it is I have fun giving fun. I enjoy myself, making others enjoy themselves. And that is the most important. Sometimes you can do a wrong move. Sometimes you can do a note might not come out perfectly. Sometimes a shot might not be perfectly. As relevant as that is, it's not the most relevant thing. The most important thing is that people feel that you are genuinely having a good time on stage.
Definitely, really good positive message. Obviously, things have changed a lot in Eurovision as well. In 13 years since you was in Azerbaijan. What can we expect? Have you got any message for this year's contestants at all? What do you expect? You've been there before. Sort of, how does it work? Just got to relax, get on with your job, and enjoy it, as you say. Really, yeah.
Well, obviously, fingers crossed. We win, right? But obviously, like I was saying, there are a whole 24 contestants. The level of songs is incredibly amazing and high. So just like anyone else, I have everyone else has the exact same opportunity, and PBS have been actually really great to distribute, like fairly the promotion and all that, which was really awesome. Whoever wins, just have fun. Have fun, focus, what's the word? Balance out, make sure you find time to rest, make sure you don't burn out. At the same time, work hard because it's an opportunity that goes by really fast. I mean, 3 months from when you win the Maltese selection to the national final, the final abroad, I mean, the big one, the 3 months go by so fast. So you need to enjoy the journey. You need to enjoy the moment of now, like the meetings, the workouts, the training, the vocal training, the trying on the clothes, the music video shoot, all of that. Everything is important. So just enjoy it.
Work and play. It's got to be done, hasn't it? So,
Yeah, that's right.
so how was things in Music and Musical Festival? I believe that went well for you.
All right. So exactly 10 years after winning Eurovision, there's this local festival called Musica, which is all songs in Maltese. And I remember watching it a year before, and I was like, wow, this is such a beautiful festival with an live orchestra, all Maltese music. And I felt so proud to be Maltese because sometimes we say because Malta, we keep belittling Malta, but Malta has actually a lot to offer. It's a small island that's full of talent, and it's like, so returning to that was great. And my goal again back then was purely to have a good time, to enjoy singing with a live orchestra. The added benefit was that people loved my song, Blatarf. It's a very dear song to me as well, which was written about a couple that met in rehab. And I mean, it's been 3 years since then, and it's still on the top 10 charts of the local charts. So I'm very grateful for that.
That's interesting you mentioned about the live band as well. A lot of people would like Eurovision to bring back a live orchestra as well. Would you support that? Obviously, it's a different experience, isn't it? It's having a real band to having like the backing track, just playback. It just adds that kind of extra experience to it, doesn't it?
So if orchestra were to come back with a live orchestra, if Eurovision were to come back with a live orchestra, it would be so magical. I think it would change the whole dynamic of how Eurovision is now, because Eurovision now has become much more about the show and the whole, like the show, the visuals, the performance and the production, which is very difficult to imitate when it's an orchestra. It's not impossible, but there are a lot of other elements that come in.
Lots more technical issues as well, potential microphones, that kind of thing.
Yeah. I mean, I did a concert last December